And the countdown to this Saturday's Kentucky Derby race is underway. How about a $1,000 mint julep to get things going? Our big spender contributor from Market Watch, Charles Passy, he is here with the details. $1,000. I've made it for cheaper in my own house, but I must have been missing some key ingredient, which is the cup.
Well, the cup is the key to it. This comes from Woodford Reserve, which is a well-known bourbon maker.
Good bourbon.
And what they do is every year on Derby Day, they put out this limited edition cup. 89 have been made this year, and you know it's a very nice cup. It's done in pewter. It's got a gold band on the bottom. That's 79 of them are done this way. Another 10 are done with diamonds. They cost a little more.
Can you put either of them in the dishwasher?
You know, I didn't read the instructions.
You don't want those diamonds falling off with the hard jet spray.
But wait, it does get better.
Okay.
So you can only enjoy these at the Derby. You have to pick up your cup at the Derby. They make a julep to end all juleps with it. Which does use Woodford Reserve as the base, and then on top of that, it has mint leaves that are dusted with gold. I don't know if
that you can consume.
Yeah, I mean, there is an edible gold leaf, so
that's
I assume
true. I've
it's
seen
something
gold
like
on
that.
chocolate, so
right.
you can do it.
And then they use for the ice cubes. Ice is so key to a good julep, but for the ice cubes they use water that has been filtered through gold. So it's got some kind of special golden taste, I guess you could say.
Now, do you really like? I mean, a mint julep is a very simple drink. I mean, you've got mint, bourbon, sugar, and basically like water. That's it, right?
That's it. Ice.
And ice. Are there better mixed drinks in general? I mean, we're obsessed with the mint julep because the Kentucky Derby's rolling around, but is that the best use for a mixed drink for bourbon in your opinion? You write a lot about this.
I mean, you know, I'll be honest, I'm not a bourbon drinker myself. I talked to the folks at drinkhacker.com. That's probably my favorite spirit site, and they said, you know, they recommended a different cocktail. They said take a Sazerac, which is a very traditional old-fashioned cocktail, kind of has sweet and herbaceous flavors, and use bourbon in it. Make a bourbon Sazerac. They said that would be their go-to Derby drink. But frankly, I think if you're going to enjoy bourbon, why muck it up with mint and sugar? I said I'm not much of a bourbon drinker, but I do prefer my bourbon not in a cocktail.
Right.
I would just, if I'm going to have bourbon, I like any great whiskey. I like to have it straightforward. So, and you know, they mentioned any number of bourbons when I was talking to them. They said there's a brand new Russell's Reserve, which is made by Wild Turkey, and they like that, and that costs $50 a bottle.
Do you? And you mentioned though, to get these mugs that or cups that you have to actually go to the Derby.
Right.
So that makes it more expensive to begin because you got to get a ticket to the Derby.
You just did that segment. Transportation is not included, ticket is not included, and you can only pick up the cup at the Derby. So that's $1,000 and then some.
All right, Charles Passy, are you going to the Derby?
I am not. I'll watch it on TV.
All right, thanks for being with us. Appreciate it.